An Alnwick Paedophile child molester, J. Johnson, who exacerbated his young victim's misery by contacting her about the abuse years later, has been sentenced to just 3.5 years in prison. J. Johnson was a minor when he perpetrated sexual abuse against the girl, as presented before Newcastle Crown Court. Following his conviction for groping a second victim, J. Johnson, then 23, messaged his first victim inquiring if she recalled his actions, which led her to report the incident to the authorities, as shown in court. J. Johnson, hailing from Alnwick, Northumberland, refuted 5 charges of child sexual offences but was convicted by the jury. In 2020, he received a community order for the sexual assault of a 14-year-old girl in 2018, as stated by Judge Robert Spragg, who characterised the event at the time as an isolated incident. However, the court stated that J. Johnson had also been assaulting a younger girl, unbeknownst to the prosecutors. The subsequent series of crimes emerged when J. Johnson spoke with the girl regarding his conduct in 2023, constituting a violation of a Sexual Harm Prevention Order, SHPO, issued in 2020, as shown in court. The court heard that J. Johnson inquired of the girl whether she could recall what they were doing. The judge stated that the message was highly traumatic, noting that the victim subsequently reported the assault to the police, expressing her worry that she would not be believed prior to that moment. Judge Spragg expressed concern that J. Johnson deemed it acceptable to contact the victim, subsequently misleading jurors and fabricating absurd justifications for the communication. The judge stated that J. Johnson had a high risk of sexual offending. He was incarcerated for 3 years for sexual offences against a minor and an additional 6 months for violating the Sexual Harm Prevention Order, SHPO. J. Johnson was additionally subjected to another Sexual Harm Prevention Order for a duration of 10 years and is required to register as a sex offender indefinitely.